They gonna make you send her to the hospital, dude.
She just did that. She was screaming before she got in here. Oh, I guess this is how she thinks she's gonna go to the hospital by doing this.
Yeah, she knows what she's doing. She send it back out. Hey, ma'am. Hey. I see your eyes moving. Wake up. Hey, wake up. Wake up for me. Wake up. Man, wake on up. I see your eyes moving. There's nothing going on. There's nothing wrong with you. I'm Officer White. Just want to let you know I'm audio and video recording. Don't. Please don't.
On March 30th, 2022, airport officers at Nashville International Airport arrested a female passenger for disorderly conduct after she was denied boarding on a flight to Boston. The charge was filed under Tennessee Code Section 39-17-305. That statute requires a person, in a public place, with intent to cause public annoyance or alarm, engage in fighting, threatening behavior, or create a hazardous condition serving no legitimate purpose. The operative word is intent. Under Tennessee Code Section 39-11-301, criminal liability requires a culpable mental state. This element is the central weakness in the prosecution's position throughout this encounter.
Man, wake on up. I see your eyes moving.
That one.
You're here for that one?
Which one's?
Okay. Erica, the one with
check all our gates over there. There's no manpower, but you're secure. Derek,
1497 Charlie 18.
Charlie 18.
Hey, folk, I'm gonna stop at Charlie 20 until somebody gets here for that, because she's pretty irate.
Return the weed with you guys and gold.
So what's the issue?
She's intoxicated.
Okay.
Originally she said, I don't know what's in the bag. That was a little weird. I would say we don't know. She refused to give us her name. I think her first name is Lindsay. To me, she's causing a disturbance at this point. So if we can have her removed and if we can get her name, that would be awesome.
Look at him. I just got turned off the plane for this shit. I can't even.
Hey.
Yeah?
What's your name? Is it Lindsay? I'm not worried.
Lindsay.
What's your name?
Lindsay?
I'm just trying to.
Lindsay?
What's your name?
Lindsay? No, I ain't Lindsay.
Okay, so what's your name?
What's my name? Let's do this on TV. What's my name? What about the kids? Do I look like the little kid?
Okay.
What was his name? What was that kid from Cuba? What was the kid from Cuba that nobody knew who his name was?
Listen to me. Listen to me. Is this your dog?
I'm listening.
Is this your dog?
Is that guy right there?
Is this your dog?
my dog?
Is this your dog?
Yeah, he's my dog.
Okay. So you don't have
Lindsay.
Either we can do one or two things. We can do one or two things right now.
What was
okay?
that kid's name from Cuba?
I don't know who you're
What
talking
was the kid's name from Cuba?
about. Okay, so look, we're gonna do one or two things.
Emilio! It was Emilio, mother. It was Emilio Gonzalez.
Okay, turn around. Drop it. Put the bag down.
Emilio Gonzalez, that was his name. He was a Cuban kid.
Control 14.
Remember him? Emilio.
Well, you good?
Other hand.
Control 20, I'll be out.
Yeah, supposedly we're in America, the land of the free, where everyone's free to have their own philosophy. But still, everyone's got that finger pointing at me. Because I'm a what? I'm an American. And I still believe we could be I still believe it could be.
Come on.
That's my dog.
I understand.
That's my dog.
That's her dog. I don't know what you want to do
Anyone
with
gonna
it.
get my dog?
Come on, let's go. Why'd you?
Amen. 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 That's my dog. That's for real. That's my dog. That's legitimately my dog. Where
14, she has a dog.
Where are you taking me? Where are you taking me?
Come on.
Where are you taking my dog? Where are you taking my dog? Does anyone care where that guy is taking my dog?
Sorry, there's a lot of background.
Brennan, can you bring the dog, please?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, because I have a... Because I'm fighting for this country. Give me my dog.
The dog's right there. Let's go. Let's go. I asked you, was that your dog earlier? And you didn't want to talk to me. You got somebody that can come get your dog?
Delta. Fight for your life.
Okay. What do we need to do about this dog?
Well, let's, did you come here to visit somebody?
I am flying to Boston.
Listen.
I'm flying to Boston.
Where did you start today?
I started in Tampa, where I own my other house.
Tampa flew here.
To Boston.
Now you're supposed to go to Boston.
Where I'm going.
Okay.
Yes.
I need you to think really hard. Do you know anyone that you would trust with your dog in Nashville? Because
No.
if not, then we're going to have to make arrangements, and I don't think that's the best
No.
option.
I know nobody, but you have no reason to arrest
So
me.
you're under arrest for public intoxication,
Disorderly.
disorderly conduct. Okay? So watch in front of me. 5, 10, 11, 12, 2, 4, 6,
Go for him.
120.
You're not counting that right. You're not counting it right. You're not counting it right. You are not counting that shit right. You are so dishonest. You're not counting that right. What about the rest of the shit in there? What about the rest of it in there? Why don't you count all of it together?
2, 4, 6.
8, 2, 12, 96, 75, 72. That doesn't even make
That's
sense.
172.
You put it in her purse.
I will. Is there any more in here?
I don't know, brother. Why don't you do your job?
Not my
You
purse.
didn't count the shit right in the first place.
Not my purse.
It was $375.72.
Okay.
10:13, I can be back 10:08. All the meetings and Jerry late hour to them.
Okay. We're just gonna put that all in there, okay?
On video.
Okay, they'll take that at the jail.
What's that?
They'll take that at the jail, right?
You want to count it? Count it right now. Count it, brother. Count it in the
In this
camera.
wind and rain?
Count it. Count it right now. Count it.
We'll do that.
Count it. Count it right
yes.
now.
Yes.
Unless you're
Take it back
corrupt,
to
you have
DPS.
the history corruption. Count it.
Let's walk.
I would like to count that right now.
All right, come on.
Hey, don't even-
Walk into the car. So, this car.
Get in. Sit down right there. Can you put this in the front seat?
Yep, I got it.
lying about it, or you would have counted it on camera. You're lying.
We'll count it when we get to the station.
They're off the right way. Hey, copy, okay.
I just made federal news. Did I just make federal news? Woo!
They're off the right underneath the street lights. That should be fine.
I love this federal news shit.
From first contact, the subject displayed disorganized and tangential speech referencing unrelated historical figures, asking about television, fixating on irrelevant topics. These are clinically recognized indicators of acute intoxication, psychiatric disturbance, or neurological crisis, not purposeful criminal conduct. The First Amendment further constrains the arrest. In City of Houston versus Hill, 482 U.S. 451, the Supreme Court held that police may not arrest individuals solely for verbal provocation or profanity. Officers must point to conduct beyond speech that constitutes a true breach of the peace. The Fourth Amendment adds a second layer of analysis. An arrest constitutes a full seizure requiring probable cause. Given the ambiguity of the subject's mental state, establishing that she acted with the requisite intent to satisfy Section 39, 17, 305 would present a material challenge before any jury. The subject's behavior also exhibited what clinicians classify as emotional lability, rapid alternation between extreme distress and uncontrolled laughter and perseveration, the pathological repetition of a single word or phrase. Both are recognized symptoms of bipolar disorder in a manic episode, traumatic brain injury, acute intoxication, or psychiatric décompensation.
Y'all just keep on broadcasting it like it ain't no mother. Well, the gas is $9 a pound. Well, it's a good thing you get a pound per pound. Pound of cans. The cans is on a little maybe this sample on a $13. So I'm not going to check me. Don't you make me a little one, make me feel I'm going on. For all I do know is in Tennessee, they ain't got nothing to say. So redneck, Yankee.
Control 14. I'll be transporting a vehicle 6595 from Charlie 19 to DPS. Start mileage 45118. She was just screaming and coming in here.
144.
Ma'am, can you put me out? I'm assisting a officer from the airport with a suspect. Gotcha. You got him? Mm-hmm.
144, you put out your 10-4?
I'm sorry. Yes, ma'am. I just said I'm assisting another officer with a suspect. They gonna make you send her to the hospital, dude.
She just did that. She was screaming before she got in here. Now.
Oh, really?
I guess this is how she thinks she's gonna go to the hospital by doing this.
Yeah, she knows what she's doing. They ain't want to take her. They gonna tell you send her to general.
She's literally screaming as we pulled up.
Yeah, I believe you, man. That's what they do. She just playing the game. She's still gonna have to go to jail.
Yeah.
But when she go to general man, well, since he's in your custody, you gotta take her to general man. Mm-hmm. And when she does this little thing, they'll draw her blood, do what they need to do, and say, hey, she's okay. We'll send her back out. Hey, ma'am. Hey. I see your eyes moving. Wake up. Hey, wake up. Wake up for me. Wake up. Man, wake on up. I see your eyes moving. There's nothing going on. There's nothing wrong with you. Probably been drinking a little bit. Wake up, ma'am. Wake up.
Please don't.
I'm Officer White. Just want to let you know I'm audio and video recording.
Don't. Please don't.
Sit down.
What are you doing?
Right on the Just sit down. Just Just sit down. Sit down. Was she on the plane? She got denied boarding.
She what?
She got denied boarding, and cause she was cussing the flight attendants out. I tried to go help her. She started cussing me out and everybody else around now. So
Where's my dog?
she had a dog with her.
Where's my dog?
Yeah, where is she going?
Animal.
Where's my dog? Where's my dog? Where's my dog? Please, 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 please.
Sit down.
Please, 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 please. What the?
Just
What
be,
the? Why would you take
I
a
couldn't
little
tell if she
fucking
was.
dog away
She
from
probably
a
did, but
little
she was more
girl?
disorderly.
What's wrong with you, Reed? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you, men? What the?
for the video, I'm assisting
My dog was being very unruly on the airplane.
subject to being unruly. He needs some assistance. I assist him. So that's what's going on. Just waiting for the sheriff's department to go over.
I've got her other belongings in the car. I couldn't carry them though.
I'm trying to get home to my family. I'm drinking. I want to get home to my family. I was on an airplane. I look at weird white beard weirdo trying to get accusations starting me about me and my dog. I just want to go home to my family.
We'll talk about that.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Are you sick, injured, or suicidal?
I am very unhappy right now, but no.
Okay. Any chance you're pregnant? Okay. Pacemaker, medical device, chemotherapy or radiation. He's got questions for COVID. He needs to get your temperature.
What is going on right now?
We're going to talk about it once we get through this bit. Just walk her up here.
Come on. Get up.
Say you want to get home to your dogs. You have to go through this process to do that. I need you to stand up on your own, ma'am.
Hold on to her until she's in here.
Ma'am. Did y'all taste it?
No.
Y'all want to? No. Miss, you stand up and walk.
When I bang my head off the floor,
So are you
just
suicidal?
check my blood sugar.
Are you suicidal?
Just check your nurse. You got a nurse here? You got a medical professional?
Miss,
You got a doctor up in here? You got a doctor up in here?
you're the only doctor we need, ma'am.
Yeah.
Are you sick, injured, or suicidal? When she's acting like she is, she can stay here for 3 days. I would tell she won't get out on pre-trial.
Are you qualified to decide whether or not I am?
Come on.
These indicators triggered a statutory obligation. Tennessee Code Section 33-6-401 authorizes law enforcement officers to initiate emergency psychiatric transport when a person appears to pose an immediate likelihood of serious harm to themselves or others due to apparent mental illness. The subject's statement that she would, quote, bang her head off this floor, combined with her clinical presentation, satisfied this threshold. Instead, officers proceeded with standard criminal booking. At intake, one officer asked, "Are you sick, injured, or suicidal?" The subject answered coherently, then asked to be seen by a nurse or doctor. The officer responded, "You're the only doctor we need." That response represents the most significant legal failure in this footage. Tennessee Corrections Institute standards mandate that incoming detainees receive medical screening by or under the supervision of qualified medical personnel. A single verbal question administered by a patrol officer does not satisfy that standard. The risk exposure here is substantial. A detainee who suffers medical harm while in custody following visible signs of distress that officers dismissed without clinical basis creates potential civil liability under 42 U.S.C. Section 1983, the Federal Civil Rights Statute on a deliberate indifference theory. The officer's conversation at the booking facility compounded this risk. One officer stated, the subject, quote, know what she's doing, characterizing her behavior as a deliberate strategy to avoid incarceration. That assessment was made without medical training and without clinical evaluation. It is not a defensible basis for bypassing intake screening. Regarding the physical control measures, officers applied handcuffs during the arrest and later lifted the non-compliant subject using a coordinated two-person carry under supervisor direction. Under Graham v. Connor, 490 U.S. 386, force must be proportionate to the severity of the offense, the threat posed, and the degree of active resistance. The subject offered passive non-compliance only. No weapons were present. The mechanics of the lift were within the soft, empty hand control category and are not legally actionable. The cash inventory dispute raised a secondary procedural issue. The subject claimed $375.72, disputing the officer's count on camera. Accurate property inventory is a ministerial duty. A discrepancy between the subject's stated amount and the booked amount would constitute independent grounds for a civil claim separate from the arrest itself. The subject was charged with disorderly conduct. No independent court record confirming disposition of this charge was available at time of analysis. Based on the record, a defense motion challenging the intent element under Section 39-17-305 would have merit. The absence of criminal intent evidence beyond disorganized emotional behavior creates a meaningful prosecution challenge. The arresting officer receives a C+. The initial response was procedurally initiated on reasonable grounds. Physical control measures were proportionate and professionally executed. However, classifying this encounter as a routine criminal arrest rather than a potential psychiatric emergency reflects a failure of situational assessment that is the defining error of this encounter. The subject receives a B-. Her conduct at the gate created a legitimate basis for law enforcement contact. Her refusal to identify herself complicated the encounter unnecessarily. However, her repeated requests for medical evaluation were appropriate and legally valid. Her awareness of her rights invoking camera presence, challenging the officer's medical qualifications, reflects a meaningful exercise of constitutional protections under extreme duress. The responding agency receives a C. The systemic failure here is institutional. Officers applied a criminal enforcement framework to a situation that, on its face, called for a medical intervention framework. The cultural dismissal of visible mental health indicators as strategic performance without any clinical basis reflects inadequate training and creates recurring civil liability exposure for the department.
Stand up.
Get on up now.
So we can get you processed. It's a video now. Just stand up on your own. No, she walked to the door, turned around, and sat down. So she's capable of walking on her own. She's just refusing to do so. Papa Bradbury, you can grab one side, Jones, you grab the other. Stand up on your own so we can get you in and get you processed. Are you willing to do so? Lay her flat on the ground. I was walking in. So you push down. We're going to breathe and then carry her and put her in the middle of the floor. So she can get the final count. Just keep on control while she's If you can't get it, we're going to turn them off. Can we get some shears? Stop resisting now. Stop resisting. No, ma'am. We don't need your help.
Get the straps there.
Take the socks off.
No, right now. Oh, that's right.
It's restraining of the leg. Okay, baby, you got a leg. As long as you got it, make sure when you pick her up, you support her shoulder, okay? 1, 2, 3, go. Support her shoulder. Drag her over.
Key lessons. First, visible psychiatric indicators during any police contact trigger a parallel assessment obligation alongside the criminal one. Officers must be trained to apply Tennessee Code Section 33-6-401 criteria in real time, not default to the criminal pathway when symptoms are present. Second, the intent element of disorderly conduct statutes is not satisfied by emotional disturbance alone. Prosecutors and officers must distinguish between conduct reflecting purposeful disruption and conduct reflecting impaired cognition or psychiatric crisis. These are not interchangeable. Third, dismissing a detainee's request for medical evaluation without clinical basis is not a tactical judgment, it is a legal exposure. 42 U.S.C. Section 1983 deliberate indifference claims have succeeded on records, substantially similar to this footage. Fourth, proper property inventory is not administrative formality. It is a constitutional safeguard. Any documented discrepancy between a subject's stated property and booked property creates independent civil liability regardless of the underlying arrest's validity. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on police court interactions.